Welcome back everybody to Tabletop Tactics. Do you join me, Chaos Lord Beard, and in today's battle report, the Deathwatch will be arriving on the battlefield via deep strike and teleportation to deal with a newfound alien nemesis, potentially the return of Hive Fleet Myrmidon.
Freshly emerged from the Tyranid biopools with a whole host of new adaptations and a cheeky new colour scheme, Myrmidon is back, and I am the humble Hive Queen Jinx at the head of them today in this first ever game of 10th edition with the Tyranids and the Deathwatch.
To the alien, the filthy Xenos! We've got to deal with these Tyranids. They've evolved and adapted, overcome, etc. Just like Bear Grylls in space. So we have to use our special issue ammunition and destroy them before we are consumed for biomass. I've not run the Deathwatch for ages, let alone being a 10th edition debut, so this is lots of fun. Everything's changed for Deathwatch. If you want to get a full rundown, check out the Deathwatch faction focus, which is available on demand to get to grips with it, as I am in this game today. We'll kick things off first of all, shall we, with the warlord for this Deathwatch force, which is a Watchmaster. The Watchmaster's back, baby. The Watchmaster's very cool. He allows you to charge in a turn in which you advance or fell back, which is very, very pleasant indeed. And he also, once per battle, allows you to make a command point cost 1 CP more than ordinarily would for the rest of the battle. So that's also very cool. He's like Vect. He's learned from the alien mastermind and he's used their abilities upon them. It's very cool. He's also pretty good with his ranged abilities and in combat, so he's a really nice choice for Deathwatch now, which is brilliant. He is leading a unit of Deathwatch veterans. So in here we have 2 Infernus Heavy Bolters. We've got Deathwatch Thunderhammer, which I'm very excited to be running today. The Sergeant has a Xenophase Blade and a Long Vigil ranged weapon, and then all of the other ones have Long Vigil ranged weapons and Long Vigil close combat weapons, which is very easy to say indeed. We then have an Indomitor kill team, not 1 but 2. These are the heavy ones. 5 heavy intercessors in both. We've got a heavy bolter in each of those 5, the rest have heavy bolt rifles. One squad has 2 aggressors with auto bolt storm gauntlets and an incept with assault bolters, and there's also a couple of melter rifle wielding specialists as well. In the other squad, it's the same, but it's 2 aggressors and it's 2 inceptors and 1 aggressor. So very, very similar, but I don't have enough models to match, but we've made do, We then move on to another kill team, and it's a Fortis kill team this time. We've got 6 intercessors in there and then 4 of them with plasma incinerators. We then move on to a fast unit of 6 Outriders. Oh baby, very exciting indeed. They're being led by a chaplain on bike. I have given him the enhancement, the Beacon Angelis, which gives them teleport. Beacon Angelis also allows a unit to use rapid ingress for free, which is very nice indeed. Nearly at the end of the list, we then have 5 Terminators. These are kitted out with 3 Cyclone Missile launchers because the Deathwatch Terminators get access to lots of rockets, which is fun. The other 2 have Storm Bolters and Power Fists, and this squad is being led by everyone's favourite Terminator plate wielding character. It's Gorm Oddmundson, everyone. He is in his chaplain form in this game. Let's see if Gorm can survive. I think in the canon he's a chaplain before a captain, so hopefully he doesn't die and then the whole timeline's ruined forever. And to finish things off, what better to join the Special Operatives than an assassin? Oh yes, we have a Vindicare Assassin finishing off the list. He's very, very powerful, and he can't even be targeted unless you're within 12 inches of him. He's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. I'm going to put him to the test today, but on paper he's an absolute menace. Let's see if he will indeed strike fear into the hearts of these filthy Tyranid Xenos, or if he will be gobbled up like biomass with the rest of my army.
I want won't do the full screech just yet because I'm aware there might be people here that aren't used to me screeching, and I will get onto it later in the game once you've warmed up to it, but you will, trust me, you will love the screaming. The Tyranids are finally here. We have been waiting patiently, and Fletcher has been painting furiously to get them ready to introduce you to the brand new look of Hive Fleet Myrmidon, which is absolutely sublime. Fletcher has done an amazing job and I thank him daily. I am going to have to reference these during this list because Tyranid's quite cheap. We've got quite a lot of models. We've got quite a lot of stuff to remember. But we do have all of the new stuff, which is very, very exciting. Yay, we got our time to shine with the Leviathan box. I'm very happy. You're not going to hear the end of it, I do apologise. We are going to kick off my Leviathan list. I have a winged Hive Tyrant. It has been repainted beautifully. It is here. Know that it can't go with anyone, so he is going to be on his own, and he is a little bit more fragile. To that end, I have upgraded him with adaptive biology. For the 5-up, becomes a 4-up, feel no pain, to try and keep my chunky lad around for as long as possible. We then come to my general, which is the Neuro Tyrant. Again, another beautiful, stunning new model for the Tyranids. The Neuro Tyrant I have upgraded with Alien Cunning, so I get to essentially redeploy 3 units at the beginning of the game if I choose to. It's quite a powerful little trick that she can do, and she will be leading a unit of Neuro Gaunts. The Neuro Gaunts are an interesting little pick. They're not very survivable, but they extend my already quite potent synapse range. We then come to another brand new model, which is the Winged Tyranid Prime. He has been upgraded with the perfectly adapted enhancements, so he gets essentially a free reroll every turn, just for him, not for his unit. And he will be leading a squad of warriors with ranged bioweapons. So those will be equipped with Tyranid bioweapons, which makes me happy that you don't have to worry about the close combat weapons anymore. But we do have two venom cannons in the squad, and the rest have despots. It is a squad of 6 because the more the merrier, I say. Then we come to the Psychophage. It's so cool. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have a little meltdown right now because it's just a really cool model, and I'm sorry. I hope he does well. We then come to my Von Ryan's Leapers. It's just a squad of 3 because that's all we have for the time being. We're trying to get as much as we can for the Tyranids, but time is what it is. Oh, there is a lot of units in this list. There is a lot to go through. Oh, we're almost there, everybody. And when I say almost there, we're not almost there. I still have all of this to do. We do have the Screamer Killer because he's iconic. I couldn't not take him. We are coming now to the final of the new units, and that is a squad of 5 Barb Gaunts. I think these are really strong. Being able to take 2 inches away from your opponent's movement, advance rolls and charge rolls is really strong. Now we come to some old favourites that Fletcher has repainted, and I'm very excited about all of these. Yes, we have Terry here, Terry the Tervagon. She can no longer, I'm a bit sad that she can't lead Termagants because it feels like she should be able to, but she's a little bit too big to go with them. I do understand. And she does give them benefits if she's near them, as well as being able to bring them back. So she is still a very good Termagant mama, and I will be running her, if not with, next to a squad of 10 of the brand new Termagants, which are beautiful. The sculpt is so much better. They all have flesh borers because we're going to keep it simple, and that's what they're modeled with. So we also have, and we're coming to kind of the big bug mash right now, we have a Tyrannifex, which should do some decent damage to anything large. So we'll see how that goes. We have Morris the Maleceptor. We also have another big gun bug, and that is the Exocrine. We're almost there, 2 more models. We couldn't not have the iconic Parasite of Mortrex, the first of the bugs that Fletcher actually painted up in the first new scheme, and now he's done it in the second new scheme. It's a lone operative, which it makes me a little bit sad. I wanted to be able to take her with gargoyles, but she is still going to be running around. She's got all of her shenanigans still from 9th edition with the parasitic infection, Ripper Swarm shenanigans, so she's going to be cool, but I will have her next to a squad of 20 gargoyles. And that is the list. I think that's everything. I think I covered everything here. There's a lot. I'm very excited. There's going to be so many bugs. And even though there's big bugs, there's still going to be so many bugs. And I need to stop talking now because I'm out of breath, but we can get into the mission.
Today's mission is Supply Drop. At the start of the battle, players randomly determine 2 objective markers in No Man's Land to be the Alpha and Omega objectives. At the start of Battle Round 4, the Alpha objective is removed. At the start of Battle Round 5, all objective markers in No Man's Land except the Omega objective are removed. Players score victory points for each objective marker they control in No Man's Land at the end of their command phase as follows: 5 victory points for each objective marker in Battle Rounds 2 and 3, 8 victory points for each objective marker in Battle Round 4, and 15 victory points for the objective marker in Battle Round 5. The player going second instead scores at the end of their turn in Battle Round 5. Each player also determines if they are playing fixed or tactical for their secondary missions.
Well, well, well.
Look at it. Look at us. Look at this.
The debut.
Ooh,
The debut.
of the brand new Hive Fleet Myrmidon.
Hive Fleet Myrmidon's gonna glow up.
Glow up,
Great.
yeah. Vetra's been furiously painting.
Yep.
Bless him, we've been giving him a bit of hard time, saying that he's been painting wolves. He's not, he's been painting Tyranids.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful.
What a great job he's done.
Oh, it's amazing. I think it's just, and there's so many cool new things. This is the first time I've been able to use a little vibe in this, and I'm very excited.
Yeah. You know what else
waiting so long.
You know what else is cool and new? All of the 10th edition battle reports we have available on demand right now.
Wow.
If you want more of this goodness, we've got a heap of battle reports for 10th edition
So
now.
many.
All the faction focuses we did at the beginning of 10th edition, every single one is covered, all 26 of them, plus a bunch of battle reports.
I mean, every army should be featured in battle reports.
A whole lot.
Maybe a few exceptions, but we've tried our best.
The whole shaboodle.
Every single one.
Right. Should we see who's going to go first?
I think we should. I'm terribly excited.
Shall I go?
You can roll first.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's gone well.
Careful now.
Well,
Okay.
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 Looks like you have to take the first turn.
The filthy Xenos hunters.
Hey,
Yes.
be kind.
No.
Oh.
Right, battle round 1, is it? Very good. I've drawn 2 cards. One of them is secure no man's land. The other one is storm hostile objective. One may be possible, the other one may not be possible.
Probably not.
The only other thing to do. I deployed my teleport Homer. No homers.
A couple of things I do need to mention though, however.
Okay.
I know it's your command phase. My hyper adaptations, I go with swarming instincts because you have no monsters or vehicles and you have some characters, but you're mostly infantry.
Yeah.
So my entire army has sustained hits 1 against infantry. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, without any further ado, let's do some movement. Let's begin the movement phase with my Indomitor kill team. These are the chunky Gravis boys, only moving 5, but I might be able to get a gun or 2 in range. We'll just have to see. We'll move on now to the Fortis kill team. More movements forward, just getting my plasma incinerators in potential range of some targets. Some advancing happening over here with the Fortis kill team. The chunky armor has slowed down some of these models in terms of getting onto the objective. However, because I've got my handy dandy jump packs with advance, that means I can take the objective. And finally, my Deathwatch veterans are going to move up to the wall here, get them into position to strike in latter turns, led by their Watchmaster. And that is the end of my movement phase. It's time for the shooting phase. Exactly. A couple of things to mention. My Oath of Moment, I forgot to mention, is on Terry.
Yeah.
I've also opted not to do any mission tactics for this battle run. I've only got 3 to choose from. I can only use them once per battle. And I've not got that much in range. No. I'm not even. No. However, we are going to start with my Fortis kill team down here. My Hellblasters are in range of Terry. None of my long vigil range weapons are, unfortunately. I will be supercharging, baby! The filthy Xenos!
Do you know what? I wish
Filthy
you would accept me as I am.
Okay, very good. I'll be wounding you on 5s.
Okay. I'm very, very good.
That's a very good roll.
Okay.
Look at me go.
You.
Even without the re-rolls, but with the re-rolls even better. So that's 6 wounds, please, at -3, please.
-3, I've got 2 up save, so 5s. 4 go through.
That's 8 damage.
I've got a 6 out for no pain, thank you to my cycle page.
Feeling no pain whatsoever.
Absolutely not one little bit. I could have made it a 5 up with a strap, but...
Yeah. She's got kids to worry about. She can't be feeling pain right now.
She takes 8 bits of damage. You've only halved her.
Well, will I half myself?
No.
Yep, 3 of them are dead. Well, they're dead.
Yeah, that was a devastating blow to yourself.
For them. Now, I should mention, because they are not Hell Blasters, they don't get the Hell Blaster rule where they can explode and still shoot you.
Yes, really. I'm glad. I'm very grateful right now. I'm very grateful.
Yeah. We're going to move on though to my Indomitor kill team. Unfortunately, my melter rifles are out of range of young Terry, as are my auto bolt guns and my fist guns. But my heavy bolter and my heavy bolt rifles are in range. I am also going to do my Hellfire rounds stratagem. Going to reload and going to spend my command point to give them anti-monster 5, which is nice for them.
Very exciting.
Isn't that good? Yeah. So we'll do the heavy bolt rifles first of all. Bolt, 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 bolt. Bolt, 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 bolt. They all hit. Now I'm looking for 5. No devastating wounds here, so no mortal wounds to be worrying about. Oh, goodbye. See you there. Look at my rolling! I'm rolling like a jolly good Deathwatchman.
It's very impressive.
No more. But that is 5 wounds, please.
5? What's the AP here?
The AP is 7 because you're a filthy Xenos. It's -1.
-1?
Yeah.
3 actives.
-1. You also spat everywhere. Sorry.
You did. I literally saw it fly through the air. Damage?
What?
What's the damage?
Damage 1.
Take 1 damage.
Oh! Heavy bolter. Heavy bolter. Re-rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them hit. 2 hits.
I mean, you can still reroll the hit if you want to.
5s. Double 1. Filthy Xenos reroll! No.
Nothing?
No.
You nearly forgot.
Last shot.
He's so stealthy.
He's so stealthy, I almost forgot he was here. The Vindicated Assassin. Vincenzo to his friends. He's going to attempt to eliminate the threat.
Yeah, you can actually weirdly kill my winged Tyranid Prime in one blow. So I'm going to spend a command point on Rapid Regen to give him a 5 up. For no pain.
You better.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do.
So I'm going to fire my Extus rifle at your winged Hive Tyrant. Come on, Vinny. Come on down. Oh, the 6 was like, hey! And then it went away. Because any critical hits mean that it's an additional 3 damage.
I don't want that.
I do.
It's horrible.
What's the toughness of your winged prime?
5.
5? So it'll be 3 still wound here. It is a wound. It's -3. It's -3.
We're going to have a save.
You don't have a save? Not even an invulnerable save?
Oh,
The damage. Oh, see ya. Oh, we beat it! 6.
I've got 6 wounds. I need a single 5 up to survive.
Okay.
Oh!
He's got 2 wounds remaining.
Well played with the stratagem there.
It's very close.
And that is the end of my turn. Very exciting, nearly got him. So close, so close. The Indomitor kill team over here cannot see your big monster over there. The whole complex in the middle is LOS blocking. So all the trees and rocks and stuff.
Within the fencing,
Yes.
you're in it.
Exactly.
But I'm not in it.
Right in it, deep in it, ankle deep. So with that, that is actually the end of my turn.
A very successful turn. You almost did as much damage to yourself as you did to me.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. They died as they lived. Hell blasting.
Right.
I'm going to discard Storm Hostile Objective because that's not much use to me. No Man's Land I haven't quite got because I'm not on 2 objectives at the moment, but I will hold on to it for the time being. I will give myself a command point for discarding that card.
Do you know what?
Go on.
Give yourself another one because it's about to be my turn. Treat yourself. My turn.
Yes.
I do need to take Battle Shock for Terry.
She's shook. She's just seen 3 hell blasters explode.
She is a synapse creature though, so, and yeah, she is magic.
She loves it.
My cards I have behind enemy lines, which is a bit annoying for Battle Round 1, but we are where we are, and extend battle lines. So I have some ways to get both of those, so we will have to see how that goes. The only other thing I have to do in my command phase is put my synaptic relays with the models that I want them to go with. I'm going to put them with the Von Ryan's Leapers and the Screamer Killer because they're going to be running off and doing their own thing and probably on their own for most of the game, so that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, good.
Just some movement.
Good no.
We will be starting off with the Von Ryan's Leapers. Now they did get a 6 on their advance, so they are moving magically through this barrier, through the trees and onto this terrain here. Now they will be in range of the objective to be able to claim it for extend battle lines. Barbgaunts are just moving out to see if they can begin their movement shenanigans. Termagants got a 2 on their advance, so they are just shuffling forward. They're not on top of the building, they're actually in the building, but it's a little bit easier to show it this way, otherwise I have to take the lid off and then they're inside and then you can't see it. It is just better this way, trust me. Marius is then going to be moving forward as far as he can up this way to get as close to the enemy as possible. Mr. Screamy got a 2 on his advance, so he will be gliding round to this way. I will be dubbing him Sir Hugslot because look at his wide open claws that are ready to embrace you. Terry will continue to move along with her brood, which lands her just about here. I have advanced the Psychophage, so he will keep scuttling up, scuttle, 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 to make sure he is giving everyone his buffs. I have advanced with the Neurotorrent and the Neurogaunts, and the Neurotorrent is just flying over here to keep within 6 inches of the Psychophage for that nice 6 up feel no pain bubble, and then the Neurogaunts are just going to filter out around here.
Gorm has arrived! Using rapid ingress for free, the Terminators arrive. They strike deeply into the battlefield, into the very heart of the Tyranid hive mind. Yes.
I'm going to start the shooting phase with the Bioplasmic Scream from the Screamer Killer.
Oh no.
Rodder's number of shots off camera, and because of Blast I have 11 shots.
That is a lot.
There's a lot.
I'm going to spend a command point in Armour of Contempt.
Yes, just going into your fellas, your boys, your lads,
yes.
your crew.
The armour's in my ear holes.
Literally in your ear holes.
Yeah. What?
What? I'm hitting your paws though. It's not the best.
It's a very inaccurate scream.
But I do get one sustained. He's kind of all over the place at the moment. One bit of sustained. It is 3 to wound you. I'm strength 8.
Oh, maybe he's blown like his bottom jaw off. Oh, Vinny.
That's horrible. 4 at -2. You are getting cover for these.
And I'm Armour of Contempted.
So it's your normal 3 up save.
Beefcake save. Well, you've done 2 wounds.
Done 2 wounds. Damage 1. Damage 1.
Okay, one's left with 1 wound.
You do have to take a battle shock test now, though.
Do I have to?
Have to.
What about and we shall know no fear?
No.
No. We shall know
fear.
some fear.
No fear.
I'm shook.
Absolutely shooketh.
Damn.
Going on to the X-Crow now, because if he hits, he can give the rest of my army reroll 1s to hit. I got a 6 for his number of attacks as well.
Okay.
And he's also blast.
You got a good chance of hitting.
And heavy, so hitting on 2s. Because he stayed still.
You've hit me.
I have hit you quite a few times. 2 sustained.
Sustained.
Thank you. These are still only strength 8, so 3 to wound you.
Okay. I'm tapping a 6.
That's a very good roll.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
At -3, so -1 because of Armour of Contempt and cover.
-3. Okay, so 4s.
4s.
4s. Okay. What's the damage?
3.
Damage 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you've killed 4 of them.
Oh no.
Owie.
I've shot the Termagants that are in range and Terry, and you have three spiny saves to make.
3 spiny
Alrighty.
saves. Okay.
You take a bit of damage.
Just take 1.
Just a little bit. I'm going to go with the Warriors next. My Venom Cannons, I've got 2 shots each because of the blast.
The cannons of venom.
I hit you twice and I get a sustained.
Sustained.
Thank you. 3s. That is 2 wounds.
2 wounds from the venom
-2,
cannons.
but -1 because of your Armour of Contempt.
You
cannot.
We shall know no fear, brother.
Just bitters. Forced to hit you. This feels very offensive.
Huh?
This feels very offensive. I do get 2 bits of...
Sustained. I'm just giving off that Gravis energy.
I just like the way it sounds.
See ya.
That's a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. 5s and 6s.
It was a bit aggressor.
Hey!
She's also a Gravis armor
Nice one.
person.
That is 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP because of your armor.
Because of my chunky...
I take another chunk of you.
Oh, you have killed one now. So
have
you killed my Space Wolf successor, Chaplain of Unknown Origin.
Barb wants now.
Oh.
Now, their data sheet rule is that if an enemy infantry unit is hit by 1 or more of my attacks, your move is disruptive. -2 move, -2 charge, -2 advance. Currently, that's just if an infantry unit, it's not capped. So I've seen some people say, because there's 5 in a unit and you have D6 shots in their blast, that they're going to shoot 5 different infantry units and disrupt your entire army. I don't think that's how it's intended, because that feels really strong and powerful, and they're not that expensive as models. And we're friends. No, don't want you to hate me. So I'm gonna decide to play it as 1 unit I hit.
It feels like that's probably the intended way of doing it.
It feels right, because otherwise it just seems a bit powerful for a unit that is as cheap as it is.
It's already a very good ability on 1 unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be moving 3 inches.
Yeah, because I need to hit you with 1 of these,
Yeah.
and I've got 24 shots.
Yeah. A lot.
I hit you with 1. Spoiler. There's so many dice in this tray. This is the Dice Tray song. I'm the best singer on TT, it's true.
Oh, so many rhyme opportunities.
No, I'm not very good at
So many
rhyming.
dice in the tray. Would you come throw dice with me this way?
You're better than I am.
Hello.
4 sustained in there.
Sustained.
Sustained.
5s and 6s. Oh no, it's all terribly wrong. 5s and 6s. It's not too bad, is that? That is 2. 3. Sorry.
3.
Count. No AP.
You've pierced my plate
Take
twice.
that!
Ow!
Okay, it's just one thing to shoot, and it's the Tyranid effect. Rawr. I've shot my Stinger Salvos off camera and did nothing. Not a single wound. So the Rupture Cannon.
Okay.
I've stayed still, so it's 2s to hit you.
Please don't rupture me. Ow.
2s to wound you.
Okay.
There's 2 wounds, -4. 1's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
That guy's just dead because it's 2 d6 damage.
Okay.
The other guy is also dead.
Roll for the other one and see how dead he is. He's pretty dead.
Pretty damn dead.
Pretty dead.
A little bit exploded. I think that was pretty successful.
That was a decent
That was
turn.
an alright turn.
Well done you.
That was a good showing for the
Oh,
the
they're
kind of
dead.
different-
They
yeah,
got exploded.
Take them away, please. They do not exist anymore, other than in our hearts and our minds and memories.
Oh, and everyone was wondering, Raven Guard, and what I'm presuming is Imperial Fist.
Good. Oh, I quite like Raven Guard. They're quite cool. Anyway, I did score extend battle lines because my leapers are on the objective in the middle. I'm going to discard behind enemy lines and get myself a command point because
You treat yourself.
I don't want it. No, thank you.
No.
No.
You know what I want?
A turn?
Battle round 2, baby!
Baby!
Battle round 2.
1, 2.
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
I've drawn my second card, so I've already got Secure No Man's Land. I also have Defend Stronghold, which I didn't really want, but thus is the way the cards have flown.
Yes. Flown?
Yes,
Fallen.
like a river.
Like
Into
an
my-
eagle.
Yes. I have also gone into Malleus Tactics
What does that
for
mean?
this battle round, so I get lethal hits.
Okay. Against
Everything.
everything?
Everything.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm also going to do my Oath of Moment onto Mr. Tyrannofex over there. He must die. He must die a horrible, painful death.
I understand.
Because you have how many moves left on Terry?
7.
Big Tal? Okay,
7.
very good. That's it. Nothing else to do apart from move my tiny army men. We'll begin the movement phase over here with my Indomitor Kill team. Now they are slightly beguiled because their movement has been reduced somewhat by those pesky Pescasons over there. So we're only moving 3 inches, but I can at least get a few things in range and into line of sight. Next up, the Terminators move 4th, just to get some of their Cyclone missile launchers in range and prepare for a charge on Gorm's command. Over this way, my kill team veterans are having to move over this way. Annoyingly, I have to hold my home objective for defend stronghold. So we're gonna keep holding that objective, but get over this way so we can get line of sight. The remnants of the Indomitor kill team over here will trudge forth to bring their big guns to bear and also hop on to that objective.
Ow. Decided to overwatch my warriors. I got 4 shots with my venom cannon, which turned into 2 hits and therefore 4 hits because sustained.
Sustained.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, is it?
3
Minus
wounds.
2, is it?
Minus 2.
I passed 2, luckily.
Damage is 2.
Okay.
And then my death spitters.
Spitters of death.
Okay, well that's another 4 hits because of
Sustained.
sustained. Good little impression there. I liked it. 2 wounds, minus 1 here.
Minus 1.
Yes.
You have killed 1.
Do you know what? I'd say that's worth
1
it.
drops. You have
That's
killed
worth it.
1 of my... You've killed my heavy bolter guy.
Which one? Oh, the
heavy
only
bolter
one.
guy.
The only one.
My Indomitor kill team over here are just going to spread out a little bit around the satellite dish so we can all get line of sight onto those pesky bugs.
And reception on their phones.
That's great. And now onto the deep strike units. Grav shoots deployed. The Reavers have arrived. For the first time in 10th edition, my 1 million Reavers are finally getting some use. And finally, arriving through lightning flash and heavy metal riffs.
Yes.
The Outriders arrive. Improbably from Deep Strike, they are using the Beacon Angelis to arrive via teleport strike.
Yes.
And they want to kill a Screamer Killer.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes. Movement phase is complete. Time to move on to the shooting phase. And we'll begin with our friend Vincenzo.
Don't kill Primey.
Huh?
Don't kill Primey.
I must. Target's been acquired, I'm
Fletcher
afraid.
painted him so nicely.
Yeah. I've blown off like the bottom part of his jaw, but still very effective in the old shooting phase there with his psychic screams. Now I need to blow off the other half of his head. Ready? It's a hit.
Don't worry.
It's dead! It's AP4!
I do have a fill no phase.
Huh?
I do have fill no phase.
Do you? Oh, it's just to find out what the damage is.
Yeah, because I managed to move the psychophage, so all of this was still getting.
It's
the
only
fill no
damage
phase.
5.
6 ups.
Oh, he did casino roll and everything. There's not a single part of his head that remains. It's just goo. And as a bonus, I've saved the poor guardsman that it's been putting its eggs into.
Yes, but he's now going to explode with Ripper Swarms.
Oh yeah, and the whole
it's gonna be
Deathwatch
really
gets
grim.
infected by aliens.
Maybe that was what the first shot was. He didn't miss. He shot through the prime to kill the guardsman.
Yeah, put him out of his misery. Okay, it's time for the Indomitor kill team next. We're going to use Hellfire rounds again for a command point, but this is going to highlight the cool way that they can like deal with targets as they appear.
Yeah.
So with Hellfire rounds, Anti-Monster 5 and Anti-Infantry 2, we're going to fire the Flamestorm gauntlets from the aggressors into your warriors. Annoyingly, I'm just out of range of the gaunts down there, which would be roasty toasty. And then we're going to do the 2 melt rifle shots into Terry.
Yeah,
Try
that
and
makes
finish her
sense.
off.
I understand.
It does make sense. So we'll do the Flamestorm gauntlets first of all. So basically it's 2s to wound.
Okay.
It's D6 plus 1. We've got 10 in total.
Are you include? Is it blast?
No, it's
Oh, okay,
torrent. So that's 8 wounds.
8 wounds?
8 wounds. There's no AP here. Not a
5,
sniff
6,
of
7,
it.
8. Well, I've got 4 up save. It's pretty good damage roll. I see.
Damage 1.
I have 6 up to okay. Psychophage is pretty good if you can position it in the right place. You take 1 down to a wound.
Okay. And then the melter rifles. Now I'm getting +1 to hit and +1 to wound here because the target is under half strength, being Terry. Your
Poor
toughness
Terry.
is
11.
11.
Yeah, she's tough.
Sweet Jiminy Cricket. So it'll be 4s to wound you.
Okay.
It is 1 wound. It's -4.
6 up save. Yes. Damage?
It's D6. Not in melter range here. It's 5 damage.
It's 5 damage. She's down to 2 wounds left.
We're going to move on now to my Fortis kill team. Now, my Hellfire rounds will affect 2 kill team units when I do it, so it's going to be on these guys down here. I don't think I did that in the last turn. Hang on. There we go.
Silly goose.
I have to learn through physical bombardment.
Right.
Just,
Understand.
so all my long vigil range weapons are in range of Terry over there. So let's see if we can do it. She's under half strength, so it's +1
She
to
really is.
hit a bit what?
She really is.
Yes.
She's got 2 wounds left.
Yes. And it'll be 5s to wound her here.
5s.
Because all of her like carapace is opened up. We're going for the kill into her soft parts. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP 1.
AP 1, 3 up saves. Damage.
1.
6 up, no effects.
Okay. Is she dead?
Does she explode?
Oh!
Now I roll a 6!
They got her in her explosive sack.
D6. And she now no longer only
Is D6 mortal wounds?
D6 mortal wounds. And Tyranids have lost their rule where they can't hurt their own units.
Oh my god.
Oh,
D6?
No. Look at her, she's huge.
Wow, hang on. Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
That's a big
Oh.
boomba.
The Neurotyrants. The Neurotyrants unit, I should say. 2.
Right.
Fine. Oh, is she going to hit the Exocrine as well? The Exocrine. 1.
Just
okay.
one, okay.
This is fine. This is fine so far.
Yeah.
The Scream
An
Killer.
enormous, undevastating explosion.
2. Okay.
Oh, come on! Kill my stuff!
Termagants.
Oh, the poor termagants. Mother!
2.
Ah! You've not rolled above a 2!
The Psychophage. Now, the Psychophage will be giving Feel No Pains, but I'll roll those after.
Yeah.
5.
5.
And Morris.
Morris. Oh.
Okay. So, I'm going to roll the Feel No Pains and then we'll come back. We'll do that off camera because I need a second. So, it turns out I did lose 2 Neurogaunts. I've got 13 wounds remaining on the Exocrine, 7 wounds remaining on the Screamer Killer, 5 wounds remaining on the Psychophage, and 8 wounds remaining on Morris because I shrugged none of those. Not a single bit of pain was unfelt.
Yeah.
And I only lost 1 gaunt. Fine.
Pretty sweet.
Very stressful.
Pretty sweet.
Very stressful moment for me.
I kind of like the idea that he sort of like shot a crack grenade right in the carapace hole on that last one. Boomba.
I literally exploded from
Yeah.
the inside. Horrible. Horrible.
We're going to move on now to the Outriders
Yes.
and my chaplain, and they're going to shoot all of their twin bolt rifles into your gribbly wibblies. What are they called? Termagants.
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 Gosh.
What did the chaplain do to me? Oh yeah, I got devastating wounds.
Okay, so nothing for the hits.
Oh wait, hang on. Are they within 12 inches?
Hang on.
Are you within 12? Yeah, yes. So that's
does that mean?
nice. What?
What does that mean?
Devastating wounds?
If I'm within 12?
They get devastating wounds.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is very amusing.
Get rid of these. I've got lethal hits.
means those are
So I've
auto
wounded
wounds?
you 5 times.
Okay.
Well done, me. And then it will be 3. What's
Toughness
the toughness?
3.
Toughness 3.
Very
so
tough.
3 to wound. Okay, cool. So that's 1 mortal wound. And 7 normals at -1.
-1. Have 6 up saves here. Damage.
1.
So then a mortal wound in the dish. So I've got 6 up Feel No Pains.
Okay. Oh! A cheeky
killed
trio of
4.
6s. Only 4.
Only 4.
Damn it! Indomitor kill team number 2. We're going to try and get rid of those slow down boys over there.
Simmer down, boys. Thank you very much.
So everything except the melter rifles are in range. So we'll do the heavy bolt rifles first. Lovely. Well, that's a lot of lethal hits.
Look at that. All those
Saving
wounds.
so much time. Not having to roll to wound. What's your toughness?
Toughness, 4.
4?
4.
I think I'm strength 5. Am I strength 5? I think I'm strength 5. I'm strength
Strength
5.
5? So there's 2 more wounds.
So that is, yes, that is 2, 4, 6 wounds, please.
Um,
you are getting the benefit of cover.
So 4s.
Yeah.
Damage?
Damage. 1. Yes.
Okay, 1.5.
1.5. Marvellous. We'll then move on to my heavy bolter.
Yes.
Okay.
Blop, 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 blop.
Heavy bolter, 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yes. Damage 2.
Kill that one.
Very nice. And then we have 2 of the Inceptors. Now, they have, so it's 3 shots and they're twin linked. I've read the back of that. They have assault bolters, which is 1 gun now. It's 3 shots. It's very weird. Anyway, this is both of them. The two guys. So I've missed you a couple of times. So 6 is, it is sustained. Sustained 2.
So an extra hit.
Sustained 2.
So 2 extra hits. Yes.
Yeah, it'd be 4 extra. Sustained 2.
Oh, I didn't see the other 6 in there.
There's
Sorry.
another one.
I didn't see the 6.
Surprise!
The dice tray is very high and very small.
And these are lethal hits. So 2 of those go through. And then these ones. Okay, so that is 6 wounds.
-1.
But nothing because of the cover.
Damage.
Oh, they are twin links. I think I failed to wound you twice.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 went through.
Yes.
So yeah, I think, yeah, because you rolled 8 dice.
Yes.
So that makes sense.
Twin linked. One more.
4 up.
You cannot.
Damage.
Just damage 1.
Okay, so you've killed 2.5.
Last bit of shooting.
Oh, wow.
I know. So I've done my Reavers and the Storm Bolters from Gorm and the Terminators into your Tyrannifex. I have done a wound. I don't want to alarm you.
Does that mean I'm traced?
No. It means there's a crack in your carapace. I'm going to fire all my Cyclone missile launchers at you.
Stop!
I need to crack you open, you see. So crack missiles next. We will re-roll these for Oath of Moment. Oathy. Yeah. They all hit. Now, I'll be wounding you on 5.
I'm very tough. Yeah, toughness 12 and the Tyrannifex is quite nice.
Wounded you twice.
Reroll.
OT moments.
That sounds like a delicious breakfast.
Okay,
3
so
wounds?
that's 3 wounds.
18.
This is -2, I believe. -2, a -2.
3 ups? No, 4 ups. Damage?
D6.
-1.
Minus some. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, up. Oh, that was very disappointing.
So 1,
3, 4,
2,
5 wounds.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
It's going to be okay, mate.
well, there's
It's
a
gonna
bigger
be okay.
hole in the carapace now.
Yeah.
That's the end of the shooting phase. There was one more thing we
Yes.
quickly done off camera. One of my Deathwatch veterans was able to shoot into the warriors over there in the building and did manage to finish one off.
Yeah. It's fine. I can live with it.
It's fine. Now it's time for the charge phase. It's time to charge in Gorm and I'll do Gorm first. Gorm and the Terminator.
Go on the Terminators?
Yeah. Holds up his crow's ears
you
and
need?
says, "Filthy Xenos!" I need a 6. Blup.
Exactly.
Precision.
You did no more, no less?
Marvellous. I'll see if the Reavers can get in as well, inspired by his battle cry. No, not inspired at all. No,
No.
thank you. They're
No.
just going to hang around.
Sure.
Then we've got the Chaplain. Into the
Killer?
Screamer Killer.
Nearly on
Can I
that.
scare you away?
Oh, it's a 6. Pooh! No, I don't want to re-roll it. It's lame re-rolling charge rolls. Oh, it's fine. It's all right. It's all right. They still arrived in a very
Okay.
exciting fashion.
Yeah.
Let me move in my Terminators and Gorm. Here we go. First fight of the game.
This is exciting.
Yes.
Not exactly who I thought would be in combat first. But
No.
So here we go.
Praise be to Rapid Ingress and the Teleport Homer.
That is a cool
We've
cool
got
version.
Power Fists on all the Terminators. Gorm will be striking separately because...
He doesn't win me as good.
No, he also has a different weapon.
Oh, that also makes
and
sense.
a different weapon skill, I believe.
Understand.
Yes. Right, so 3s to hit with the Terminators.
Yes.
6s will be lethal hits. Oh! Jiminy Crickets! 6 lethal hits. My goodness.
That is,
I'll be re-rolling here for Oath of Moment.
Yes. The OT moment.
OT moments. And then it'll be forced to wound because of the +1 to wound from Gorm. Gorm the Chaplain. Thanks, Gorm the Chaplain. I can re-roll because of
Go on.
OT moments. The new serial available now. So that's all of them, I think. 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I'm trying to
13,
do maths
14.
quick in my head.
15? Why are there 15? That's a weird amount. Did I put some dice down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that is right. Yeah, carry on.
15.
My brain fell out of my brain hole. Otherwise known as my ear.
The hole in the carapace. In your brain's gone now.
15?
15!
What's your AP?
AP is 2.
So, 4s.
That's pretty good.
Damage?
Damage is DOS.
1, because -1 damage.
No.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Is he dead?
Do I explode?
Did he punch his brains off?
Do I explode?
I hope so.
I hope so. Ow!
Oh, Tyranid. That's okay.
It's fine.
He's dead now.
He's dead now.
That is the end of my turn. Not bad. Not bad.
No.
Punched
You
a giant
killed
alien to death,
Two
so
massive monsters.
instant victory.
Good.
Really. Yeah, shame we didn't get in the bikers, but never mind. That's
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
I've got secure no man's land finally, so
Yes.
that's done for 5 points. I have consolidated onto the objective, but you still hold it because of your
I'm
giant.
OC4.
What is that thing called again?
Exocrine.
Exocrine.
I used it all the time in ninth.
Yeah. Well, it's
Is that what
it's
it's
painted
called?
different now. So
So
it's like an
confused you.
entirely different thing. This is
Right.
not the alien you're looking for.
You have the object permanence of a baby?
Yeah.
Well.
Well.
Overwhelming force and no prisoners on my cards. It's fine, I can deal with this. It's fine. I have no battle shock to take because nothing is under half strength.
You are unshookable.
Unshooketh.
Ooh.
Anti-shook. Other than...
Plus.
Yeah, literally.
Roll. You are.
Yeah, it's fine, see?
Close one.
My Neurotyrant's synaptic relays have gone with the same units as Screamer Killer and the Bomb Leapers because I'm probably not going to pull Synapse away from the Exocrine because I've got a big Terminator-sized problem here I need to deal with.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to about turn with some of these units and deal with this mess.
Ooh.
So,
Mess.
get onto that. It is a mess.
Excuse
Look
me.
at you. You could have had perfect evolutionary form. Instead, you've got 2 arms, 2 legs. You're squishy and gross. It's horrible. I'm going to start the movement phase with the warriors. Remember, they're not in the building. They are... Well, they're not on the building. They're in the building, rather. So I can just move the normal 6 inches forward. Oh.
Sounded like he dragged his hooves on some jaw.
Sounded like seagulls. I've advanced the Termagants and they're running over this way. Morris, bounding into action. My Neurogants are just gonna come and bubble wrap my Exocrine because it's kind of annoying more than anything having him be tagged in combat. In fact, I'll move these guys over here. Yes, this is essentially what's happening. I'm sorry, everyone at home, I can't stop myself. 9 inches away from both the Reavers and the kill team. Slightly out of sequence, but the Von Rein's Leapers have advanced up to here.
Such great models.
The Gargoyles are also popping down here to help protect my Exocrine and also my backfield objective. Scree! 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 Yes. We're in the shooting phase. I'm going to start with the thing that I know that I'm doing because I can't do anything else with them. Got 11 shots of Gargoyles going into your kill team. They stood still, so they are now getting the benefit of heavy. And your infantry, yes? So
Yes.
2 sustained.
Sustained.
Yeah. Your toughness 6 though?
Toughness 6.
So 5s and 6s. 4 wounds.
4.
4 wounds.
No AP, correct?
Not a single one.
I lose a wound.
And you also lose your movement.
He shot me in the foot.
Yeah. Slow now. The Exocrine will attempt to biff your Terminators. No. I've got a number of shots and I've stood still. So 2s and 3s.
What is the number of shots?
An extra one because of sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Because of sustained.
Nice that.
3 to wound you. That's quite good.
Ow.
2, 4, 6, 7 at -3.
7? It means it's time for my Crux Terminatus.
Ooh.
Crux Terminatus! Well, that hurt. What's the damage?
3.
Damn, you killed 4 Terminators.
Oh.
Owie!
Ouch. Behold, my swarm of flies.
There they are.
Yes. I had a number of them in shot. I've managed to get 10 wounds through. And they're still strength 5 on their flesh borers. So,
10 hits?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were a number in shot, rerolling 1, sustained. Yeah.
Sustained.
2, 4, 6, 7, but there is no AP here.
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
No AP?
No AP.
Not a single bit?
Not a single bit.
I'm fine.
You're a top saber Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how tough they are now. Oh, look at you, tough guy. The Psychophage is going to attack the Terminators now because I am in range. He's eaten all of the Psychers, turned it into Psycho goo, and is now billowing out poison at you.
That's right.
Very cool.
Horrible, and I love it. I've got three hits because it's taunt.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
eats a Psycho, then just blows their essence out of its stack.
And it poisons you.
He's midway through a snack on his base.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom,
Come to
nom.
retrieve that arm. We need that arm for Gene Seed.
Your toughness 5,
Yeah.
so it's 2 wounds.
Okay.
-1.
-1.
-1.
Terminator save. Yes.
Okay, fine.
We repel our...
I'll go
previous-
straight into the Neurotyrant then, doing the same thing.
Sorry,
This is a Psychic Torrent. I got 2d6 attacks, that's 5.
That is 5. Does this have anything to do with any ex-librarians by any chance?
No.
No.
No, this one's a bit more basic. Force to wound you.
Well.
That's 4 wounds. -1.
Well. -1 again.
-1.
Terminator plate. Bow bum. Well,
The 2 damage a pop.
Oh, no one's dead. No one left.
Murder. Murder. The Morris. Time to see if his Psychic Devastation is as bad as it was in 9th edition. Psychic Overload going into your kill team. I've got 7 shots. Yes.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
7.
7. I miss you twice.
Good.
3 to wound you. 3 wounds. -2.
-2.
-2.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
3, you just pop 1.
Goodbye.
Okay, he went pop.
Aw, bless.
Pop.
The Warriors will go into them.
Okay. Warriors versus
My Venom
Warriors.
Cannons. I hit you twice because of sustained.
Sustained.
3 to wound. I do wound you twice. -2.
-2. Okay.
Damage 2.
You killed another one.
Okay.
Stop killing my men.
No, I need to kill them for stacks.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Death Spitter.
Stop killing my men.
3 sustained.
3 sustained. You're doing very sustaining.
Anything that has exploding 6s or a 5 up, feel no pain,
Yeah.
is like my jam.
It's what you're into.
And ironically, jam is something the Tyranids want because Snacky's toughness 6,
Yes.
5s and 6s.
3
3
wins.
wins.
Very good.
-1.
-1.
Fail them all.
I found 2, but not
So,
all of them.
Not all of them.
Nearly.
You've got 1 wound left on 1 guy. Screamer Killer. Going into the kill team. On that. That guy, those ones. Can't remember what they're called.
The other group.
The other group.
Fortis kill team.
Forced to hit you.
Fortis.
Sustained.
Sustained.
3 still wound.
Okay. Very nice. You're rolling very well today, must
I
say.
am, thank
Well
you very
done, you.
much. -1 because you're getting covered.
Blup. 1 goes through.
It's just 1 damage.
1 go. Oh, just 1 damage? 1 not go pop.
No pop for you.
And just go. Oh,
Ouchies! My eardrums!
my 7th spleen, my 3rd lung.
Winged Hive Tyrant. We're in the charge phase now. Yes, very good impression. Nice charge into the Reapers.
Okay. Let's hope he can flap his way over there. Ah.
No, but he has Will of the Hive Mind, so
Oh.
I can, once per turn, use a stratagem for free. So I can
Okay.
reroll that.
Oh, nice.
For free.
Command reroll.
Oh! Darn it.
Oh.
It's very sad. Okay, fine. This is fine. We can manage this. The Carnifex, the Screamer Killer, into your Outriders.
Okay.
Yes.
In.
The Warriors into your Aggressor Kill Team men.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, yes. Okay. Morris, I've been rolling really low here.
Ooh,
Prove to me.
Sweet Maurice.
Into the Outriders.
Uh-huh.
I'm very nervous.
7.
Don't know.
So do it live?
Do it live.
Oh, no,
I
no,
can't
don't
reach
measure. Oh,
to
it's right
measure. Please help me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It needed it. Oh no, it is 7.
Is it?
Yeah, you just under 8 away. You did it. Oh, don't ruin it, please.
He's so excited. Scream killer. I'm in the fight phase. I was gonna do Adrenal Surge because I can do it on 2 units if they're within synapse range to make my critical hits go off on 5s, but then I realised you're not infantry, you're mounted, so it won't work.
It's weird because if they were in a kill team, they would technically be infantry. It's a bit confusing.
It's a bit odd.
Yes.
But it's a wise choice here because I don't have any benefits against mounted.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
The choice has been taken away from you. I have the choice to use Armour of Contempt for 1 command
You're
point.
going to do that?
Going to do, yes.
I understand. So my Screamer Killer talons into you then.
3.
3s.
Oh, he's like a giant Eversaw.
Yeah.
Who's an alien.
Yeah. No sustained here.
No sustain. Oh.
Because you're not infantry.
That's a shame.
It is 2s to wound you, extra toughness 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2s to wound. Okay. 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Minus 1 because you're Armour of Contempt.
Minus 1. Armour of Contempt. It's quite contemptuous. What's the damage?
3.
So you've killed 1 and 75% of another.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Quick math.
Nice, smart. Wow. Oh gosh, it's all gone terribly wrong. I'm just going to quickly do, because you don't have the command points to interrupt, I'm just going to quickly do Morris.
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to sweep into you.
Sweepy?
Yes.
Sweeping.
He only hits you 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a big dolt.
He wounds you twice, no AP because you're Armour of Contempt.
Armour of Contempt!
Well, you've killed 2.
Yeah, 2, because he's 2 damage.
He's 2 damage?
He's 2 damage.
Well done, Morris.
Okay. Gonna go with the Tyranid Warriors next. We've still got a whole heap of attacks with their bioweapons, so.
It's about 3 kilos. 1 whole heap.
Okay. Is that a scientific fact? Okay.
That makes a heap teaspoon of coffee quite exciting.
3s to hit you.
Turbo.
Whoa! That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah. It's
No sustain though. We didn't get it, so I'm not going to say it like that.
I did get sustained.
I thought you don't get it in combat.
I get it. I don't get it against anything that isn't
Oh,
infantry.
strange.
Sorry, I only missed you once because of the sustain. That's very lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Your strength 6, so I'm hitting you, wounding you on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
Your toughness 6 even.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words in there, not a lot of them made sense, but I know what I'm talking about, so that's all that matters. You'll follow along at home eventually.
You sound like a dictator.
Well,
You will follow along at home.
I kind of feel like that's what the hive mind
We
is.
don't want to, Katie.
Yes, you will. That's an amount. 2, 4,
What is the amount?
7.
7.
I won't do the special one you do because I
Any
can't.
AP?
1.
AP 1?
1.
How about AP none? Well, there's AP some. AP 1?
Yeah.
Have I taken any? Oh yeah, you've killed 1.
Hey, I killed 1.
1's dead and you've
Yeah,
done,
there we go.
you've taken a 3rd off the other one.
Very good maths there. I can tell you got your GCSE.
On the 3rd attempt.
Yeah.
Time for me to hit back.
It was more
Outriders
like,
riding into battle with the alien monsters.
Or are you going into first?
So one of them has to go into Morris.
Yes.
All the rest are going to go into
I will be popping rapid regeneration on the Carnifex because he counts as being in synapse range. He's getting 5 up for an AP.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm going to use my Watchmaster ability.
So it's now 2 command points?
Yes.
That's very smart of you.
For the rest of the game.
It's very annoying.
Watchmaster says no.
No.
He learnt that from Vect.
Oh!
Because he's an alien.
Did he
hunter,
kill
you see.
Vect?
No. He
very
just learnt his
disappointing.
tricks. This is the one into Maurice. Oh, Maurice! I've hit you.
Leave
3
my Morris
times.
alone.
6
I'm.
is to wound. Oh no, 5's to wound because of
you-
my chaplain.
Yes.
I miss you. I failed to wound you.
Okay. Just remember, because you're within 6 inches of him, you're -1 to your hit rolls.
Oh.
Doesn't matter there because you didn't wound me anyway.
4s. Well, that's not gone well at all.
No?
Not a bit.
Oh.
I've got lethal hit, so that is a auto wound.
Hey, look you go. I'm toughness 9.
2 wounds, -1.
2 wounds -1, 3 up
Yes.
save. 1 goes through, damage.
Damage 1.
I do not shrug.
Good. The Corrosius Arcanum from the chaplain on bite. Yes!
That sounds a bit like witchcraft to me.
I've missed you through... He's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit because of Maurice.
Got 1 lethal wound.
Hit.
Lethal hit, exactly. So it's 2 wounds, please. This is going to be at -1 again.
3s again. He's absolutely fine. He loves it.
Bum.
Absolutely.
Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right.
Left.
Done my aggressor over
sold.
there off
Yes.
camera. He has done 3 wounds with his twin-linked power fists. Right up the bracket.
6s to save. No.
It's 2 damage.
2 damage each.
Yes.
Oh, kills 1.5.
Yeah.
Well, 1 2/3 to be more accurate. Well, that is the turn.
Well done. It's a pretty good turn.
Pretty good turn, although I didn't manage to score any of my secondaries.
No.
I whittled things down, but I didn't kill whole units. I am going to keep hold of them because there are a couple of units that are wounded, so if you do want to keep fighting me and come into combat, there's a chance I could do something with them, or maybe do something with them in my next turn.
Okay.
So that is that. You can go to battle around 3 then.
Thank you.
guess.
I did get defend
You did.
strongholds.
Yeah, well done. You defended it real good.
Battle round 3, baby! You've unleashed...
I've unleashed the shadow and the warp.
Unleashed it.
And because my Dora Tyrant is on the field, you -1 to your result.
Which
Your
has
battle
been
shock test.
important. My Reavers have failed. My Veterans have failed. My Bikes have failed. Incredibly, my Aggressor has not failed. He's very brave.
Neither did the kill team up there.
They're fine. Do need to roll over here though, because if they fail, then I won't get any primary...
Oh, and Terminator and Gorm are also fine.
They're fine. So down here, they also fail, which is huge because I don't get any primary points.
It's pretty
Sad
savage.
for them. Do I want to re-roll that?
Well, Heroic Intervention, well, not Heroic Intervention, it's just auto passes.
I will do Insane Bravery actually because I need points. Points mean prizes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that.
So, yeah, they're fine.
I'll spend the one I got this turn.
Goodbye. Oh. Oh, well.
Only other things left to cover. I've got Air Denial and Overwhelming Force as my cards, which kind of play into each other quite nicely. Yeah. So that's good. I've also opted to do Furor Tactics, which means that everything gets sustained. We'll begin the movement phase. Gorm will about face. He's got leapers to deal with. And his friend can come too. Whee. The Reavers over here are going to woo! Backflip and grapple launcher their way over this way to the Hive Tyrant, which incidentally is my target, I forgot to mention, for Oath of Moment. My Veterans have finished defending the objective and they're now moving out to hunt down some Von Ryan's Leapers. And maybe if they're lucky, maybe they will retrieve Von Ryan from his prison.
No, we ate him.
The bio prison.
We ate him.
Oh, Ryan! Next up, my Fortis kill team are going to jump down the building over here and retake the objective. And they've got some gaunts to deal with as well. It's the shooting phase!
Pew, 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 pew. Don't know why I have handguns. Tyranids shouldn't have. Is that you getting the heavy flamer? Ooh. This is a lot of firepower you're needing to take me down. I'm actually quite honoured you think it's going to take so much.
I think I've represented all my guns.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to start off with the Deathwatch veterans shooting for the very first time. They finished protecting their home objective. Yeah. They're now going to kill some filthy Xenos.
I wish you would
Stop.
respect me.
Okay, well, that's not happening today. We're splitting fire a bit. So 4 of my veterans with their long vigil range weapons are going to fire into your gaunts. The Watchmaster is as well, based on what they can see. Everything else, including 2 torrent options from the Infernus Heavy Bolts, are going to fire into your Leapers.
I understand.
I'm re-rolling my hits because you're a filthy Xenos!
Why are you being so mean to me?
And most of these weapons are anti-infantry 4, so any 4+ go through is mortal wound. We'll start with the Watchmaster. Raises the Vigil Spear.
Yeah, That's a sustained.
Sustained. It will be, this isn't anti-infantry,
Okay.
but I will be winning you on 3s.
AP?
No,
5.
not a bit. Oh,
Damage 1.
it is damaged. It's actually damaged 2.
I'll do this twice then. Kill 1. You do kill 2.
Excellent.
I'm in range of the Psychophage, so I get a fun IP.
Psychophage. Lovely. Then we've got my long vigil ranged weapons, so we are in rapid fire range.
Rapido.
Re-rolling because you're a filthy Xenos.
A few sustained.
Sustained.
I can't do it as well as you, but I am trying.
Listen.
I'm trying.
But once upon a time you couldn't do 7.
I still can't do it.
Well,
I'm not even going to try now because that's just embarrassing.
we learnt.
I can't do anything and I'm an embarrassment.
Okay, well that's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. You have 2 wounds and 2 mortal wounds
Okay.
because of anti-infantry.
2 wounds are at minus nothing.
Yes.
I saved neither.
Okay.
So that's just 4.
4, 1 damages.
Oh, that was a drop. I didn't see what it was anyway.
Close your eyes. Why? Why would you do that?
I am a devil and a witch and you cannot kill me.
You
You have killed 3 though.
That's nice. Right, next up we have the shots into your leapers. Long
They're
vigil
gonna
ranged
leap out
weapons
the way.
first of all.
They're minus 1 to hit because they are stealth.
You're -1 to hit.
Yes.
Re-rolling.
So fast.
Oh,
Can't
see
catch
ya.
me.
Okay. No sustained.
No.
Sustained. 4s to wounds. Well, 4s for mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds?
2 mortal wounds.
I just take 2 wounds.
Just take it. And then I've got my 8
8?
torrent
8?
flowers.
That sounds horrible.
It is horrible.
was
So
my
that
joke.
is 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
5 wounds.
Do they have
AP 1?
5? 4 up saves. No, 5 up saves. Well, you've killed 1 and a bit.
Great. Kill Team Fortis up next. Your pesky gaunts are still alive, and I have to deal with them for area denial. So I'm going to fire my 6 long vigil ranged weapons
Yes?
into the 2 of them.
Yeah, I
My
understand.
Hell Blaster is going to overcharge, supercharge his Plasma Exterminator and shoot your Carn
And
effects.
explode his own brain off.
I certainly hope so.
That would be so cool.
He's fiddled about with the settings. He won't
to
die
brain
like his other
exploding.
mates. Yeah. So the shots into this is going to be -1 because of Morris, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, anything within 6 inches of him is -1 to their hit roll, -1 to their wound roll as well if they're under half strength.
Fabulous.
Yes.
I am going to... Oh, actually, I've got +1 to hit because I'm a kill team and you're under half strength. Yeah, +1 to hit. So still 3s. Well, I rolled a bunch of... Oh.
Do you only hit me the once?
And I failed to wound.
Da, 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 da. Totally gone.
The Hell Blaster. Hup! I do hit you twice. Hell
very, very
Blaster.
tough.
Oh, double 6.
In style.
Doesn't really
What is
mean
the
anything.
AP on a Hell Blaster?
AP lots. AP4.
I have 6 up.
AP. Oh, AP3
I have a
is AP3.
Fair
Oh, they're
enough.
heavy. I would have been hitting on 2s. Never mind.
I save 1.
You save 1. Damage 2.
Damage 2. Okay, I take 2 wounds.
Does he explode? Not quite.
Close.
Well, 2 kill teams have failed to kill a half-strength unit of gaunts. So
Tamagotchis are unkillable, I tell you.
that's good. What I am
It's
going to
justice
do...
for Terry.
What?
Justice for Terry.
Yeah. Just been paying that child support.
Yeah.
Lots of very fast shoes to dodge all the bullets. So we'll move on. Gorm and his Space Wolf pal are going to fire both their Storm Bolters into them and hopefully kill them. The Crack Missile is going to fire into the Psychophage.
I understand. I do understand.
You understand?
I do, actually.
Good.
Funnily enough, I understand.
I hit you twice.
Is this into the gaunts?
Yes, into the gaunts. I have wounded you twice. If you could just,
AP?
please. No, there's no AP.
Damage?
1. Come on, please. Ah! That's fine. I don't mind. It's okay. Perfectly fine. We'll do the Crack
Do
Missile.
we kill the Psychophage? Will that make you feel better?
Oh, sustained!
Stay.
4.
You're playing me at my own game.
Unleash all of your missiles, brother. I've wounded you 3 times.
What is your rend? No, rend? AP.
AP 2.
5 up safe.
Oh,
Damage?
D6.
So 2d6. I have a 5 up phone pain on him.
Oh, that's 9 damage on the psycho effect. Oh, it goes directly into his giant gob.
That is his betentacled Morab, you know.
Yeah.
5 up phone
It's
pain.
probably a librarian who's like, kill me, brother. Kill me, you're taking me arm. Is he dead?
Yes.
Yay! Does he explode? Does he explode into the gaunt? Oh, that would be amazing. Ah!
It was almost perfect, almost, but
Almost.
he did kill him, and he can be quite nasty in combat. But well done, he killed a Gribbly.
That kind of gaunt though. I am in rapid fire range. I got 4 more shots. I've done 3 wounds.
Try maybe AP again. I'm very dumb.
There's no AP. Don't you dare.
2 6-ups, and I'm alive.
You do get a feel no pain because he wasn't dead at the time.
2 6-up, and I'm alive.
Oh,
You
okay.
killed them. Ooh.
Vincenzo. Spy
Vinny to his
goggles.
friends.
Huh?
Vinny to his friends.
Yes, exactly. He's going for kill number 3 into the parasite of Mortrex. It's a hit. It's a wound. It's but what? You look so confused.
Kill number 2.
What?
He killed the Prime. He's not killed anything else.
Killed the Prime and the guardsman that was infected with eggs.
I understand. Wound?
That was going to be a really long game
Right.
narrative that someone need to notice in the comments for me to make canon.
Right, did you wound me?
I did.
I don't get a save.
No, he's dead. Well, how many wounds?
I'm 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Do you need to roll? No, he's dead. You can take him for your trophy shelf.
Huh?
Take him for your trophy shelf. It's fine.
Oh, he's like the hunter in Jumanji,
Yeah.
but less stupid looking. Quick summary of a few bits and pieces. The Reavers over there shot all their pistols into the flying hive towers and did nothing.
Yes.
You saved lots
Yeah,
of
a
saves.
lot of saves.
Over here, the bikes and the chaplain shot their pistols into the Screamer Killer and did nothing. Yeah. Nothing. But now we're going to move on to the Indomitable team over here, and they are going to do something, I hope, into the
Maybe.
High
There's a
Flive
chance.
Tyrant.
Fly Tyrant.
So I spent a command point on Kraken rounds.
Yes.
Because it's a 2-up save, correct?
2 up save, 4 up invul.
To increase my range by 6, but more importantly, to have an extra AP of 1, which that is good. Thank you.
Yeah, I was having 5 up, feel no pain. Just so you're aware.
That's nice. So we'll start off with the 2 auto assault bolters.
You got there in the end.
The assault
Paddy.
bolters. This unit has not moved, so I'm hitting on 2s with some of my weapons.
Not
Give it.
all of them though.
Not all of them,
cheaty.
just some. Rerolling. Okay, but it is sustained 2 on that, so I get another 4 shots. Sustained.
Sustained.
Sustained. And these are twin linked.
So re-rolling your win.
Yes. I'm re-rolling anyway because of OT moments.
Yeah. Here's my OT moment guy.
It made no difference. That is 4 wounds, please, at -2.
Minus 2, so 4 ups. Damage.
The damage is 2.
So 4 damage.
Oh.
I have my feel no pain.
Oh.
I take 4 damage.
You take some pain.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got the heavy bolt rifles. Blap, 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 blap.
Brap, 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 brap.
Rerolling. Sustained.
Ooh.
Oh, indeed. 5s to wounds. Being strength 5. My goodness, what a good roll.
Quite a good roll.
Well done, me. Hang on. Ah! I wounded every
the
single
AP
time.
here?
AP 2.
4 up saves.
Oh, look at that. 7. Because of the sustained.
Damage.
Damage 1.
Okay. 5 ups.
Heavy bolt rifle. That's got heavy. Yes, it does.
I take 2 wounds.
You, what?
I have feel no pain still, so I take 2 wounds.
That's nice. Heavy bolter.
Sustained.
It's a sustained one, isn't it, heavy bolter? Yes, it is.
Well done.
Thank you. 5s. OT moments. 2 wounds. Minus. Wait a minute. -2.
Pause. Damage.
2.
4. 5s.
Yes.
have 1 wound remaining.
1 wound left.
1 wound remaining.
2 melter rifles.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
No, don't melt me!
Oh, no sustained. No sustained. I wound you once. I wound you once. Just the once. AP 4. AP 5, actually.
Well, 4 up in them.
Oh, cheeky! Cheeky devil! Well done! Shooting done. Now time for the charge phase. The Reavers.
Run really fast, face.
The Reavers are going in for the kill.
Are they now?
It bleeds so we can kill it. Yes.
Yeah, most
they're
certainly.
Very keen,
Yeah, fair
very
enough.
keen indeed. Down here, the Deathwatch veterans and the Watchmaster will charge into your Leapers
Yes.
of the Von Ryan's variety.
Yes.
Yes, they're very in. The Gorm and the Terminator will also attempt to charge. An 8. I'll measure it afterwards. I'm not sure if that makes it, but we'll find out. And then finally, my 40th kill team is going to attempt to charge Maurice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. They're not going to kill him. I just want the objective.
Yeah, I understand
back.
that.
That's the end of my charges, and now it's time to move them.
My winged Hive Tyrant has paroxysm.
Okay.
So on a 2 up, I -1 from all your attacks
Oh.
in the unit.
Yeah. On a
On a
1.
1, I take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
-1 to all your attacks. My Leapers do have fight first, so I will be putting them into your...
Men.
Yes, the
My
slightly
veterans.
smaller ones.
Deathwatch veterans.
Slightly small. What?
They're a little bit smaller than like your other men.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is in not Terminators for everyone at home, I think is what's happening here.
Yes. Confuses me. Hitting on 3s.
They do have a very unique armor mark. I think it's Mark 9 or Mark
Do they?
10. Yeah, it's weird. It's the only
Have a
Marines
sustained in there.
because they came out before Primaris.
What's your toughness on them?
On what?
The guys I'm fighting.
Veterans, they're fourth.
So 3s to wound you. Well, 3 wounds. That
3
went
wounds.
terribly.
Minus
Is it -1?
-1. Bloop. You've done a wound.
Cool. So you should have done a little bit more, but that's fine. We are where we are.
Reavers.
Yes.
Combat knives.
Yes.
Stab, 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 stab. Essentially, a lot.
A lot
I've
of
done all the hits and wounds off camera. It was like 40 attacks, and then it was sustained plus oath a moment.
With everything combined, and obviously the -1 attacks as well, it's come to 12 wounds, which I have 2 up saves here. We forgot to mention I did the battle shock test off camera.
Because of my fearsome assault.
You're very scary. I passed.
Because
that's
you're
great.
a winged
2 up
hive
saves
tyrant.
though. Oh, I've also used his Wood of the Hive Mind to put Death Frenzy on him. So if you do manage to kill him on 4 up, I get to fight on death. I can do that for free because of Wood of the Hive Mind.
Nice.
2.
The hive mind wills it.
He's dead.
No, there's no feel, no pain. So you got 3 1s.
5 up. 5 up on his And we know what I'm like with my 5 ups.
Hang on, get it ready. Get it ready.
There was 1 6.
Close.
Yeah.
That's very close.
Now.
Well done. Me.
Okay.
Death frenzy.
What's going
Death
on?
Frenzy. Death Frenzy. Okay.
It's a frenzy of death. What's happening? What's happening?
Gets to fight on death.
I thought it was doing it anyway.
It's no longer automatic, it's on a 4 up.
Oh, cool, okay.
Because you can do it on the smaller bugs now.
Yeah.
So they made it a 4 up.
Kill them.
Yes. Da. So, he has got Bone Sword and Lash Whip, and his Tyrant Talons.
Nice. Do they do it as if they're degraded, or they just fight?
They just fight, but he doesn't degrade. He doesn't get damaged. 6.
What a weapon.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
2 sustained in there.
Sustained.
What's your toughness? 2's too much. Twin weight.
Oh. Well, that's gone well. It's gone very well.
That is 7.
7.
-2.
-2.
-2.
-2. Blah! You've killed
Damage 3.
5.
I then have my Tyrant Talons.
Stop it. You killed half the squad. This is a very cool fight.
2's to wound.
It feels like the stabbing wasn't like as easy as...
Only 2's hit, sorry. 3's to wound now
Okay.
with the Tyrant Talons.
Oh.
4, -2,
-2 again.
-2.
You've killed 2 more. You've killed...
Damage 2.
You've killed 7 of them. Wow!
Bit of my wrath.
What a fight!
Now, I'm assuming they've not... It's removed from play, so I assume I do not get to roll for Deadly Demise, because that's... Usually, that's usually the rule. You can't fight on death and explode.
Yeah.
So he's immediately removed from play. Yes? Boosh, boosh, boosh.
The Deathwatch veterans. I've done my close combat guys and also the long vigil close combat weapons. We've got, one has been killed by the heavy bolter guys.
Dead.
We've got 11 wounds with the swords. Long vigil close
5 up
combat
saves, yeah?
weapons. Yes.
Oh, I'm dead.
Dead?
He's dead. He's just dead.
Chopped him up and good.
Yeah.
Now I haven't piled in here, but because it's sort of awkward with all of the terrain, but I'll do that in a minute and you can see where I am.
You hit my Morris.
I did, done a wound.
You did a whole wound.
Bop.
Just rude.
Yeah.
The Screamer Killer now will go into your Outriders then. In that
Lovely.
case.
Thriller killer.
10 attacks. 3's to hit you. Don't
That's
get
gone
sustained
well.
on them.
That's
It's their bikes.
sad.
That was really sad. Ah, your toughness. I can never remember.
Toughness 5.
So 2's to wound.
Yep. Nice.
2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
7.
7.
Blop. Well, that's gone well. What's the damage?
3.
Damage 3. So 1, 2, 3 bikes are
Ouch.
slain.
Dead.
Oof.
Murdered.
Oh my. The.
couple of things have happened.
Yes.
You attacked me back with your aggressor.
Yes.
Killed 2 of my warriors.
Yes.
I spent a command point on Adrenal Surge, so the critical hits were going off on 5s. But kills you in return, and then consolidated onto the objective.
Nice that.
And you've done how many wounds to my Screamer Killer with your
Well,
bikes?
the chainsaw guy's done 2, and the
Okay.
chaplain's done 2.
So 2 at -1, 2 at -2?
No, they're actually both at -1. But the Crozius is damage 2.
Okay. So I'll do the Crozius first.
Crozius.
-2,
-1.
-3s. He's got 2 wounds remaining.
My good.
He has 1 wound remaining.
Yeah, right.
He is unkillable. I believe it's Morris's turn to attack now.
Okay.
So Morris will go into...
This will be the last thing, actually.
This will be the last thing to do. Morris is going to obviously go into your guys.
Okay.
That's all he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s.
Very good.
What's their toughness?
Toughness 4.
I missed you 3 times, but I do get sustained.
Sustained.
3's to wound you. That is 4 wounds.
Minus-
-1.
-1. What's the damage?
2.
You've killed 2.
Good.
Pop, pop.
Die.
That's the end of my turn, baby.
Yeah?
Everything is done fight-wise. Overwhelming Force has been done for 3 command points, because I only killed 1 unit in range of objective, which was those guys in the middle,
Yeah.
the Leapers. And I have got Area Denial for 5 as well, which is very nice indeed. I am still holding that objective just about with my OC of 10
Yeah.
versus
I have 8 there
8.
currently.
So that's it.
Yeah, that is it. I do also get Overwhelming Force and no prisoners for killing your aggressor.
Oh, nice.
No,
Did you
not
do those in
not.
my turn?
I can get it in your turn. I didn't get Overwhelming Force because he wasn't technically on an objective.
Okay,
But I do get no prisoners for it.
nice. It's your turn now.
Yeah. I picked up Defend Stronghold as my secondary as well as Overwhelming Force, which is fine by me.
Nice.
I've got command point and I've sent my synaptic little nodes, my buddies, off with the gargoyles and the exocrine.
Okay.
And now it is time to murder. My gargoyles are flying as far up as they can. The warriors are just shuffling around. And my gaunts, my neuro gaunts, I should say, and the neuro tyrant. I'm just going to move this out of the way because it's in my way. We're just going to come across this way. We're in the shooting phase.
Nice.
My barb gaunt shot at the reavers. I wounded 1. That's it. Morris? Yes, Morris is going to shoot my psychic overload at your guys in the middle.
Okay.
I got 6 on the number of shots.
Nice.
As in my d6, so lots of shots. 3's to hit you. And there's a couple of sustained in there.
Sustained. A trio of sustained.
Trio of sustained, literally. 2's to wound, because I'm assuming your toughness 5. I can't remember your
Oh, it's
toughness.
4.
So yeah, 2's to wound you. Okay, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -1 because you're getting cover.
9. What's the damage?
3.
3.
3.
Wow, you've killed 5 of them.
Okay.
Blimey.
Yeah. Quickly shot with the gargoyles into the same squad. I only killed 1. And I did just quickly shuffle them across 6 inches as per their rules.
Nice.
The Neuro Tyrant, I've got 4 shots going into them as well. This does ignore cover. 3's to wound you. It's just 2 wounds and -1.
-1?
Yep.
You do a wound.
With damage 2.
You do kill 1.
Yeah. The warriors will go into them then.
Nice.
I just got 1 shot on my venom cannon. My death spitter. 1 hit.
Okay. 1 hit wonder.
No wins. The Exocrine then. I rolled 5 for his d6 plus 3 shots. Going into them. I need to get overwhelming force, to be honest. 2 still hit because I stood still. No sustained here.
Sustained.
Toughness 4 again.
Yes.
Yep, so 2's to wound. I can never remember, I do apologise. 2, 4, that is 6 at -3.
-3.
6 at -3, although you are in cover, so -2.
Okay. 6.
6.
I saved 2 of them.
3 damage.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 are dead, and then the Watchmaster is down to 2 wounds remaining.
We've moved straight into the fight phase because I couldn't fail the charge of the warriors. I was right next to you.
Straight
so
in.
I've got a
Straight
time
in.
for what it's worth anyway. So I'm going to fight with them first because that is my right. Hitting all 3s.
I'm going to fight for your right.
To kill you, yes.
Yeah. I am going to use, I'm going to use Armour of Contempt to
I
reduce the
understand.
AP by 1.
I do have 3 sustained in there.
Sustained.
It's also worth mentioning, I did roll for Battle Shock for those at the beginning of the turn. They're sign up, so rolling it on 3s. I got it.
Nice.
You're toughness 5, aren't you?
No, they're toughness 4.
So 3s. Okay, that is 6. No AP, effectively because of your Armour of Contempt.
2 go through.
Damage 1, so just kill 1.
1 dead.
1 is deaded.
We've gone around to the 40s kill team over there. The Marines have got 4 wounds through, and the Sergeant has got 4 wounds through as well.
So I'll do the ones at -2 first, because I have a 6 up save here.
Yes, these are his long vigil knuckle dusters.
Damage is 1.
The
it doesn't matter, you
damage
kill them.
is 1, yes.
You kill them.
Yes. Oh, they're dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Biff, biff, biff.
Screamer killer then. It's worth mentioning he didn't shoot at the guys in the middle because he couldn't see them. They weren't actually on top of the building, they were in it. But he is going to attempt to kill your Outriders now.
Yes.
And your chaplain, hopefully. Hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
Not a good roll. 2's to wound you though.
Very
It's
precious
2's
about
to
this
wound
chaplain.
you.
Yeah. You better be.
I do wound you all the time, so it's 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
-2.
Okay, I'm going to do these 2 at a time because he's got a 4-up invulnerable save.
Okay, I understand.
-2.
-2.
Right, on the Outrider. Outrider's dead.
Okay, so you've got 4.
4 left.
Yes.
Come on, the chaplain. What was it? Rosario save!
How many wounds does he have total?
5?
So he's got 2 wounds left?
Yeah. Shall I hit you back right now?
I mean, sure.
The fury of a chaplain!
Oh, I'm only deadly just -1. So
Nearly
I'm
on
gonna kill him with
valor.
explosion.
Oh, good grief. Right, I've hit you 4 times.
Okay. Toughness
Wounded you once.
9. AP?
The AP is 1.
3 up save. I do have a command point. I'm gonna re-roll it.
No! It's still alive!
He lives!
Oh!
Yep.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
Pretty intense. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that is the turn. I did get, well, I haven't got Defense Stronghold, but I'm keeping a hold of it. I'm going to get rid of Overwhelming Force and gain myself CP because it's real. I've been holding on to it for too long and I'm stressed. Now,
Yes.
that objective in your deployment zone will disappear at the start of the battle round. And I believe these now become worth 8. And you have taken that objective from me because you killed the warriors and I didn't kill enough in return.
Oh, baby.
So we're going to have a look at some
baby.
things.
Okay.
Take
Right.
away that objective. It's gone. The one in your
Oh, this is gone.
It's gone.
Goodbye. Gone forever.
So these are now worth 8.
Yes.
And also, those are only OC1, so I am holding that one down there.
You are holding that one over
Yes.
there, absolutely. So I've drawn deploy teleport Homer and engage on all fronts. Not a bad one because I can get deploy teleport Homer in your deployment. Engage on all fronts I haven't actually read. I'll come back to that in a minute.
It's achievable.
It is indeed. My Oath of Moment's going to be on the Screamer Killer.
Understand.
I know he's only got 1 wound left,
Do you really want to kill him?
but he's a problem. Maybe the Watchmaster have a go. So apart from that, I'm going to be in the only one that's left, which is Purgatus Tactics, which is precision, which is neither here nor there. At this,
I have a single character left on the table.
Yeah. that didn't make
2,
any
I think
difference.
Molly is technically one. Morris.
But that's it.
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock. So for the Reavers over there, 5, 6, 7, they're fine.
They're fine.
For the
Kill team?
Fortis kill team over there, they are also fine.
Yeah, the chaplain?
The chaplain is below.
No, he's not.
No, he's not below
He's
half
on his own
strength.
now.
Oh, no, because I did do 3 wounds to him.
Oh, he
He's
is
got
below
2
half
left.
strength.
He is below half strength.
Uh-oh. 5, 6.
I'm assuming he has to be leadership 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Watchmaster. No, the Watchmaster hasn't taken any wounds. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. The Terminators. 4,
I
5,
think
6,
the
7.
Watchmaster did take 3 wounds from the Exochrone as well.
Did he? We'll figure that out in a minute. Cool. That's everything done. There's a little bit of movement. Right. The movement is done.
Yes.
We've summarized it for you. You can see it coming up now with our fancy overlays. The Reavers over there have moved into the deployment and done teleport Homer.
Yes.
I've moved back with my Indomitor kill team to be in this quarter. I've fallen back with the Fortis kill team to be in that quarter. And my Chaplains is still fighting the monster from hell in this quarter. So I do get engaged on fronts for the full whack-a-mole. The Watchmaster did suffer some wounds. So he did fail his battle shock, but I have spent the command points to Insane Bravery. And talking of Insane Bravery, he's now moved over this way to deal with the monster from hell. Gorm and the Terminator have advanced, moving through the ruin there to be on the other side to protect themselves from the giant cannon from hell over there. And I have got 16 points in the primary, which is big boomba.
Big boomba.
Big boomba. It does mean that there is still a lot of Tyranids because I've moved back and I'm doing various things. But we figured out, based on the points,
I can't catch you.
Yes.
So essentially, the way it works is you've got the 5 points on deploy teleport Homer. We know that.
Yeah.
Unless something really wacky happens, you're getting 5 points on engage on all fronts, if not 4, because there is ways that means that I can kill 1, but not both of those if you charge me. So you'll get the points there. I'm only on the 1 objective. There's no way in your turn for me to move on to another objective, so I can only get 8 points in my turn. And then you're in such a lead because I can't get to them to kill them. So you're going to get the 15 points for holding the middle objective in battle round 5. Then even if I get Defend Stronghold and then for turns 4 and 5 draw secondaries that I can score like 10 points in each a turn and hold the middle objective at the end of battle round 5, I can't catch you.
Yes.
Because it really was clutch that I didn't kill that Watchmaster because it meant that you got the 8 command points.
Yeah.
8 command points? 8 victory points.
Yeah.
Because that's the swing
Yeah.
that's kind of made it a little bit too much for me to catch.
Yeah, I mean, you did cleave through an entire Deathwatch veteran squad.
Yeah. It was quite
Sort of
fun,
puts
really.
it to shame being the
fun.
Xenos hunters.
And I have so many bugs left alive that I kind of feel this is a moral victory for me because I've taken the day and this is my planet now.
Well, yeah. Yeah. What we are going to do though is see if said monster from hell can be defeated by a Watchmaster. Can I make the charge? Yes. Just about on 4. Let me get my card ready and we'll have one final duel. Have at ye, foul beast!
Yes.
I feel like he's
I'm going to spend a command point on Death Frenzy so I have the chance to fight on death. And do not forget your -1 hit and wound because you're within 6 inches of Morris. And you're below half strength.
Damn it, Morris. So it'll be 3s. He is Oath of Momented.
Yes, naturally. I understand.
Yes. The Oath of Moment on him has been aggressive, to say the least. It will be 5s to wound you with my strength 6. Reroll all of them then.
Will it be 6s because of the -1 to wound?
-1 to wound.
Yeah, because you're below half strength.
2 wounds. -2. With the Vigil Spear.
Do I fight on that? I do.
Oh, on a 6, no less.
Choices, I've got choices. I don't know who to go into. I'm going to
Kill
go
the
into...
Watchmaster.
I'm going to kill the Watchmaster.
Yeah.
Scrape me over.
Don't kill the chap that will make James cry.
Please, no. My heart cannot attack so much.
Okay. I do get a sustained, so
You
I'll
do.
leave that one in there for my
Sustained.
Sustained.
2s. Take 6 wounds to the face. Minus 2 AP.
The Watchmaster holds up the beast for as long as he can. I'm
assuming a 5 is a fail for him though.
No, he's got a 4 up invulnerable save.
He does take 3 wounds.
He is still,
dead.
I'm not going to use command points, that's lame. I feel like him dying is very cinematic.
Yeah. I kind of...
They kill each
consumed
other.
him.
They've
Almost
met on the
put myself in
battlefield
the
many
other.
times before, as have we.
Yes. Although it's been a while, I feel like. I don't know.
Been a
maybe.
while.
Yeah, indeed. What a game!
Thank you for
What
the game.
a game.
It was so nice to
That
play the
was
Tyranids
so
for the first time.
fun. Oh, I love them so much. It's been so long since I played the Tyranids.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of a sad time with them in 9th edition because
Yeah.
no one liked me when I played them. Because they were a bit too much. And now, then I don't think they feel too much. This is obviously the first game with them.
So
They
playing
feel-
them, they feel very Tyranidy.
They feel Tyranidy.
Because there's still loads of them left, which I quite like.
And like, there's 2 kind of builds and you can kind of mix and match. There's obviously you do all the ridiculous stuff with Battle Shock, although it didn't really do too much because obviously your leadership is 6, so had a massive effect for the Shadow and the Warp, but not the individual ones.
Well, I mean, it stopped me using things like Armor Contempt
Yes.
quite a few times. Like
But
that would have been.
But that was the Shadow and the Warp. I'm more referring to the units that have their own abilities to cause you to do Battle Shock.
Oh,
Didn't
sure.
really come up. So
Yeah.
whether or not that's a build I go down, but the Shadow and the Warp was really strong.
It's powerful.
It is really powerful, and this is on a army that has very good leadership
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit nervous about some matchups about it maybe being too powerful, but the movement stuff as well is so cool.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even get to show off the Termagants. If you move within 9 inches of them, they just get to move.
I'll show you.
I think it's up to D6 or something.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. They have so many cool things to do. How did you find the Deathwatch?
Very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun indeed. Yeah, they feel very Deathwatchy. I feel like, I think fighting the filthy Xenos,
Yeah.
it did feel like they were more adept at doing that than normal.
Yes.
But they don't lose out when they're facing other factions because they still get
Yeah.
like a slightly
Feels a
different
bit more
version
balanced
of it.
for them internally.
I'm going to have a big think about the loadouts going forwards because there's lots of different ways of kitting them out. I have no vehicles at the moment, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
about what I could add in later on. But on the whole, they're
I think
pretty
they
cool.
did a good job. They did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did a good job.
Oh, and you did a good job.
And you did a good job.
And Bard did a good
Bard
job
did a
too.
good job.
Cheap
Everyone did a
boob.
good job. Thank you so much for being here on this illustrious day. The
Yes.
debut of Hive Fleet Myrmidon in their glow up.
Yes.
Looking
Blow
hot.
up era.
Yeah. And exciting to see the Deathwatch on their debut
Yeah,
as well. And they
it
will be
is.
both returning soon enough.
Yes. But if
Thank
you want
you.
to catch those,
What?
make sure they sign up to On Demand.
Oh, is this a Freeview game?
This is.
Oh, cool.
We're on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
The wonderful
Look
world.
at us. Oh, it's
Look
so
at it.
YouTubey.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you to me.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time. Bye! That's right, guys. My name's Kat.
You made me laugh.
It's like I went down to.
You went down
Correct
to my
size.
low, yeah. I mean, you went a little low. You went a little low.
Didn't look.
It's me on a box. I'm on a box.
Yeah. Cats.
Sure, it's so hot in here. I'm so warm.
I'm hot. I'm tired. I don't complain.